Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Neil and welcome back to what is probably going to be a very short beamng quickie, and this might be the only time I ever make a video on a hotfix for beamng.drive, but this might be the first time there's been a new vehicle added in a hotfix in beamng.drive. Well, not a new vehicle, a new version, a new Gambler 500 edition of a vehicle. It's the I series, and this one is a little bit more special than the rest because it's based on a real Gambler 500 car that the beamng dev team built themselves out of an old Beamer, an old BMW, and I gotta say the resemblance is pretty uncanny. It's the exact same vehicle. If you didn't know, beamng posted on their channel like a vlog series building this thing out, and it's actually really interesting. I'll link it down below. Definitely give it a watch. But yeah, a lot of the comments are saying, why don't you add this thing into beamng.drive? It would be perfect. Well, they did. And it has a piano on top. You gotta love it, man. Look at the details on this thing, dude. The hood is held together with a seat belt. Oh, that's so cool, man. Look at that. That's something you don't see every day. That's for sure. You also got the cut up road signs. I'm pretty sure there's another one on the bottom somewhere. So real quick, we're gonna have a little bit of an accident here because I want to see if it's there. Yes, it is. Road closed to through traffic. There it is. And look at that hole, baby. Anyway, what do you say we take this bad boy for a drive through Johnson Valley and see how she handles, especially with all that extra weight on the back. Let's see if those seat belts hold everything down. And I gotta say, pretty darn good, man. I feel like the inside of the real life version was a little bit dustier, but you know, you get what you get. And we are absolutely flying through the Outback here. Well, I mean, I know it's not the actual Outback, but you know, it might as well be. There we go. Now, this thing I am assuming is probably fairly top heavy, but we're okay. We're okay. Absolutely flying through this terrain, and there goes the piano into a million pieces, unfortunately. I don't know how much that costs, but that's probably going to be very expensive to replace. We lost the spare as well, unfortunately. All right, let's see how it is on the regular road here. And what I'm gonna do is get into a very bad accident here. So we're gonna spawn up some traffic and find some poor unlucky soul to drive head on into, because I want to see how far I can launch that piano off the top. I'm going for 3 football fields is what I'm going to be aiming for here. Whether we'll actually get that, I don't know, but let's go ahead and find out. We got a light bar up there as well. Pretty nice. And I assume you can probably add even, there's more room on that roof rack. I'm assuming you could probably add even more, although you can see the suspension kind of struggling already. But here we go. It's going to be a roamer. No, Grand Marshal. Oh! Kind of hit the top of our car there. Can we drive away from this though? I think we can. Yes, we can. Those road signs really do help you in your time of need, where you get into a head-on collision at 100 miles an hour. Let's see if we can do another one. Okay, never mind. I can't steer. There's a box truck coming up though. I feel like this one might get the better of us. Or we'll just fuse into the engine bay of the box truck. That works too. But hey, the seatbelt held, man. We still got most of our stuff back here. Well, the important stuff anyway, I'm assuming. Look at that, man. That will light up the entire state. Let's see what this looks like at nighttime there. Yeah, that's pretty bright. Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, I know this thing really isn't supposed to be you know, on the ground, but or on the tarmac like this. It's made for off-road, but good God, man, this is so cool. I don't know, I just think it's a really cool way to market your game. Like they made a huge like Gambler 500 themed update, which was cool, but then they went and built one themselves, and then added that into the game. I feel like you just don't really see that with a lot of game devs putting in the time for stuff like this. I think we lost the piano. Yeah, we did. It's lost in the desert at night. I can't see it. Okay. I can see it in front of me, but that's about it. I can't really see anywhere else. And we got traffic. No. Yeah, guys, like I said, this is going to be a very quick video because this is really the only main thing I wanted to tell you guys about. And again, this is just a hot fix. But, you know, maybe it'll tie you over until the next big BeamNG update. So all that's left to do is see how this Gambler 500 I-Series can handle the car jump arena. How long can that piano stay on the back of this thing while we're flying through the air? I'm guessing probably not very long, but let's find out, shall we? Every time I play BeamNG, it disables all my mods, so I have to find the car jump arena. There we go. By the way, there's a new version of the car jump arena 2 that just dropped, and I'm going to be checking that out soon. This is the free version if you want to know what that looks like. So be on the lookout for a video on that very soon. Anyway, here we go. ETK I-Series Gambler 500. I assume this piano is probably going to cause quite a bit of drag. I'm expecting a backflip with this one, but let's see what happens. And yeah, okay. That's about 150 meters. Not the best launch, but a pretty darn good landing. We like popped a wheelie there. I think we're pretty much spotless. Maybe a little bit of a dent down there, but yeah, absolutely killed it. And into the pool we go. We lost the piano, but besides that, nice water skip as well. Yeah, you can't ask for much better than that. Let's do that again because I don't know, there was just something deeply satisfying about that launch. We're just slow enough to where we basically land perfectly on the ramp with no visible damage, which is almost more rare than a car going 700 meters or whatever onto this map. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's that piano dragging us down a little bit. Look at that landing, man. Straight into the wheelie as well, and then into the water skip. Let's see that again. And skip it. Yes. It just, we almost drove away from that one. Yeah, we just end up smashing our own piano every time. That's kind of funny. Yeah, guys, there we go. The Gambler 500 I-Series. I didn't think we were going to see any more Gambler vehicles, but then boom, this absolute masterpiece drops. I think that's my favorite bit right there. The like seat belt buckle hood hatch. You don't see that very often. But yeah, and also, you know what else you don't see very often? A whole new vehicle and a hot fix for the game. Maybe we could see more in the future. I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this thing down below in the comments. And as always, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.